could maybe pave a way. Know it's niggas that count the days till I fade away. But you know I always find my way to turn a bad look in the field to something solid. I'm on target for a major play. Used to waste a day away. She hit me to say I'm on her mind, but my commitment to the game got me OT till I OD and then I fade away. Lately I've been giving down tones and meeting milestones. No way I'm giving all of me. She settled for a left hand with a gym over a piece of me. My mind's always as clear when she done climbing on the top of me. Really by the code, needs you to keep the same energy. I've been this in my sleep, bitch, I got your off muscle memory. Self-love gone missing, I'm right back to claims of needing you. I give you that attention that you craving, got you refueled. For real, I hope you find some sort of peace and all that meditating. I've been looking for mine inside the blood, I'm self-medicated. Bad little vibe, ride or die, she on standby. 30 from 30, I'm not missing if I'm shooting mine. All I ever did was take the risk and learn in real time. How you think I'm up right now, been living on this type of time. All I ever did was take the risk and learn in real time. How you think I'm up right now, been living on this type of time. All I ever did was take the risk and learn in real time. The world outside's on fire, niggas dying and the rent is due. When the babies learn to cock and fire back before they even get to live their truth. I think somebody God got me right, cause I don't really look like what I made it through. People from the past wonder how. Somebody tell the realest niggas this shit live inside you too. I keep a bad little vibe, ride or die, she on standby. I'm 30 for 30, I'm not missing if I'm shooting mine. All I ever did was take the risk and learn in real time. How you think I'm up right now, I'm stuck. In this real nigga renaissance. All in on myself, I treat the movement like an enterprise. Take a look around, you think we made it to the end of times. How you think I'm up right now, been living on this type of time.
What you know about that? They like, Lex, you gon' bring that back? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, chill, red ill flow through me. Of course, my lyrics are a beast, and my flow is crazy. Had these other rap bras, rhymes pushing up daisies. So this'll be the time for you to pay your respect. Respect, in the end, ain't gon' cover the debt, though. So charge it to the game and hopefully it collect, yo. But if not, then oh well, you thought I was kidding. I told you to hang it up tight, noose lynching. Swing from the tree but don't grow from the root. That's word to Billie Holiday, she sang the strange fruit. That lady sang the blue. I like to think I rap a sort of red in my tune. I mean, I'm saying thank God and some lawyers. And my mama come through like a tour bus. While some other lookouts done held Lex Bubba down. You know what I mean, I appreciate things. I'm a grateful chick, I'm a stalk in the heart, but let her start with the deck. Do something for me, and I don't ever forget. That's not my type. That's not my type one bit. Look, I wanted to rap the rest for y'all since I'm back, but I'm not gonna do that because I kind of don't remember it. Maybe I should listen to it next time. Okay. But howdy, y'all. This is Alexis from Texas, aka your favorite reviewers. Hey, good evening. AKA Expedia, because he say I'm a trip. Hey, you know. Every now and then I be spitting, and shout out to Lit. Hey, I'm back like the McRib, back like a sequel, you know. But yeah. So I was thinking, but you know what? Let me back it up, because I have been going for a minute. Had to get some things right. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. We adults and we do adult things, and that includes making sure everything is flowing the way it's supposed to be flowing. Not too long when I had stopped, like I had just being moved home, working from home. I love working from home. I love working from home, y'all, especially with what I'm doing with Amazon and all that good stuff. This has been a blessing to be able to work from home and also help in my mommy life. And but yeah, so I had stopped for a little bit to get some things situated. Things are better. They're not great, but ain't nobody, promises a perfect life. Thank you. I'm glad to be back too. Look, I'm telling y'all. So with me getting everything situated, I got some new products that helped me in my transition. So I'm excited about talking to y'all about what I got, especially with the season coming up, and it's about to be a lot of family stuff going on. For those who celebrate, or if you celebrate something different, you may not call it what the heathens call it. But yeah, and I'm glad that y'all tuned in. I'm glad for everybody being here. I'm glad for the Black Men Unfiltered Network that's been having my back and supportive and me making these changes. So I'm definitely happy to be here tonight. But yeah, when and I'm going to be doing shows like twice a month because it was hard. That was another thing. It was hard doing shows once a week with me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, especially with the way I get products. And I want to make sure that I'm prompt and have everything ready, especially for the network, so they can put out everything on the schedule in which they have going, So the way I get products and things like that is just, it was a little rough for me trying to do a turnaround. And sometimes products don't come on time as far as what I do with picking the products that I want to review. Uh, I'm a Prime member, so I do get fast delivery, but it doesn't show me exactly when I should receive the product for me to review until after I clicked it, and then I have to go look. So it's like and I want to make sure that all the products that I put out for y'all, I have available and able to give y'all a good review. Also tonight, if there's, like I said, with the season coming is the main reason why I wanted to start back up. If there's anything that y'all know of that y'all want to see if I can look for it, or if they have a product similar to that and I can find it on my Amazon and do a review, I have no problem doing that. Give y'all a suggestion if you should spend your money or not. So, but yeah, that, like I said, that was the main reason why I wanted to get back on the ball. So I'll be doing shows twice a month so I can make sure I have all the products that I want to show, and on a Saturday. So fill in this spot every now and then. But yeah, let me stop ribbing. But I am excited. So the first product that I have, and along with me getting things right, I've gotten on a weight loss journey for the past, I say I actually got serious about it the year after. Look, and I'm gonna brag a little bit because y'all know I am a Chief fan, so I got right just a little bit. That second Super Bowl when we beat Philly. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in y'all feelings, JT. Don't be in y'all feelings. But so yeah, after we won that Super Bowl, I was you know it. Look, I'm just saying. I love my Detroit brother though. I got really serious about, like, look, I need to change some things around because I don't like being a certain size, and I was bigger than like I think I ever been before in a long, 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 long time. And I was just like, uh, if y'all see this economy right now, can be like trying to buy bigger clothes. They're more expensive. Like they really not want you wearing anything. I'm telling y'all, they don't want you wearing nothing. It's cheaper that way. But anyway, and I was just like, nah, I don't like, as far as not just clothing, but women, when we have to buy bras, if you want to get if you're in that department where some of that weight goes there, bras are expensive. There's a lot of things, and it's just like, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. But I love, look, and that's why I be telling people, and I get some people confuse like Paul, and he was like, Alexis, how you talk about Texas and all this stuff, but you a chief in. But my dad, like, what I'm supposed to do, forget my daddy? Nah, but I know. So my dad met my mom here in Texas, and he's from Kansas City. So I mean, and outside of being the fact that I've been living in Texas since I was 17, so now it's the longest place I lived. But for the longest time, we went back and forth between Texas and Kansas City, Texas and Kansas City. So that's home, and I rep for home all day, every day, and no questions asked. But anyway, what I was saying, going back, pull it back. Look, nah, you know what I'm saying? I was a brick house state. Well, I don't know. I've always, I will say one thing about anytime I've gotten on my weight loss journey, and I've been very successful with losing weight. Anytime I've gained weight, especially with me being an adult now that I'm older, and I've had kids and well, 2 kids, but our metabolism, and especially for females after having children, like a lot of stuff just changes for you, and things are not as easy as they were before. Dropping weight when I was in my 20s, when I had dropped it, it was like, and also I breastfed both of my children, so after having kids, that weight was like, because we was pumping that milk, baby. And but now that I'm older, when I like, I remember going to my doctor, and she asked me, hey Trey, oh my goodness, thank you for coming through. My heart is so full right now. But I went to my doctor, and I was talking to her, and I was just like, because they have other options, and because I was so successful before when I was younger, in my 20s now, just dropping it, I was like, no. But yes, it is. You feel me? It is, especially after having kids, and as females, our hormones, children change a whole lot. Like a whole lot. Even how we react to things. There was a detergent that I was using before, after I had my son. That detergent was breaking me out. I couldn't use it anymore. But yeah, a whole lot of things changed. And so, like I was saying, I talked to my doctor, and she was like, well, she gave me some options, and I was like, well, I just want to come to you, get some things on the ball as far as knowing where I'm at, so I can know where to gauge and things like that. And like I said, she offering me help and stuff. And I was like, all right, I'm good. And I'm, I got it. And boy, look, I was struggling. I was like, oh no, nah, look, I went back for my treatment. I was like, I need some help. I need some help. And I got, I can never say the name right. Because I want it to sound like that other drug. But it's a pill. And it helps you with suppressing your appetite. And I've been really successful with portion size. And anytime I decided to get on my losing weight, making sure that my eyes are not bigger than my actual stomach. So that's what I was trying to go back to doing. And I did go back to that, but I just need a little help. But yeah. So I've lost, I haven't gotten weight because my provider, yes, that's the one. And then I wanted to sound like the other one. That's it. And I was doing well with that. And she was telling me, she was like, a lot of people get addicted to it, or it has some side effects. Like, you have to be careful with it. And that's another thing about talking to y'all's doctor, to make sure y'all going over everything. Because if you're new here, I don't know, but a lot of y'all that know me, I work in medical administration. So I tell people, and I talk to my patients, and I be telling them stuff, and they be like, thank you so much, you're so informative. Yes, you paying insurance, you paying these doctors, you need to know everything, look over everything. But she was telling me that some people have problems with it, and even after they get off on it, I haven't used it. I think it's almost been a year since I've stopped using it. And she was saying how some people, when they stop, they gain the weight back like that. And I've been really good with, keeping it off ever since I stopped using it. But another thing with me using it, I she was giving me 30 days, but because, like I said, in my mind, I'm knowing like this is just to help me get back to the ways that I know that worked for me when I was losing weight. And she gave me a 30-day supply. When I first got it, I took it. Says that doesn't even teach you how to portion control, but it's supposed to be temporary. Yeah, and also, but she was saying like a lot of people have to be on it, but then they have to stop because it can mess with your heart and different things. So you have to stop it for a little bit after taking it for so long. But like I said, because I'm already in my mind, like I'm using this for help and I know what I needs to do to get back how I was. So 30-day supply, when I first started taking it, I think I was taking it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now I wouldn't take it Tuesday and Thursday, nor over the weekend. That's how I was doing it for the longest time. And then when she said we had to stop for a minute because you have to stop using it for a minute, I think I I'm glad I started before having children, but when I got it, when she told me we were about to stop, and I was already at a point to where like I think I'll be good when you tell me like it's time for us to stop, and I don't think I'm gonna come back to it. And she was like, okay. And when we did it the last time, I can't remember if I did it, but again, it had lasted me. You might as well say 10 weeks because I wasn't. I have a 30-day bottle, and I'm not taking it every single day. So a 30-day supplies last me about 10 weeks because I'm not taking it all the way. And I think I had, when I first started, I was trying to remember if I was doing it like half of it or something like that. But yeah, man, it did work for me. So it was Vietnamine, I think. Look, Bossman had it on me. I can never say it right, but I know what it is. But I was taking it to help me with losing weight and also to get me back in my mind frame of portion control and knowing when I'm full. And that's another thing. And it helped. Like it really did. Like I said, when I was younger, it was easy just to do it like with no problem. Just like I said, I'll go out with my friends and we'll go out somewhere and I would automatically order a meal and I would, when they bring it to me, I'd be like, can I get it to go plate? And I would have my whole meal. And that's and then my friends would be looking at me like, yeah, baby. Like And a lot of times I was getting stuff like salmon and rice and vegetables and stuff like that were a lot of times easy to reheat for a second time. And depending on where you're going to get in your food too. But so all of that to say, leading into the product that I tried because like I don't know about some people, but I'm not like a big breakfast person. Like I know that I need breakfast for the fact that it is like, I don't know if somebody tries to say nowadays they're saying it ain't the most important meal of the day. But in order sometimes, and because I'm moving, dropping my kids off, doing all this other stuff, I would need something just to, hold me over to lunch, or if for whatever reason I don't eat lunch, or just so I can also, like I said, keep with my portion sizing. I can have a small lunch if I have a decent or a small breakfast, and making sure I'm having, small things in between. And it's a protein, because I did protein shakes too, but if Divine is gonna put it out there for me to test, y'all, I'm gonna put it out there to test. And they have other breakfast stuff and snack foods that really fill you up during the day, and so it was awesome. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm bringing it up. So I think we go to the other. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For anybody that's looking. So there we go. All right. So this is called Legendary Foods, uh, and they have high protein bars. I think they also have shakes too. I thought they had shakes. Let me see. But they have all types of different. They have these sweet rolls, and these things. Look, y'all, I was kind of like when I was eating, I was like, dang, looking at the. You know how you gotta look at the ingredients, see what they have, because I know this ain't no protein bar. I know this ain't too good just to be a protein bar, but it was good. So they even have like Pop Tarts and stuff like that. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get no Pop Tarts because I'm a grown up. That's why I said I'm a grown up. I ain't getting Pop Tart. But the sweet rolls, it was 20 in a box. I heat it up in the microwave for like 10, 15 seconds, depending on the type of microwave that you're using. You know, things like that can vary. But they're gluten-free, kosher. They're good for the keto diet. That's what it says. Like, I wasn't looking at all that. I ain't gonna lie. Look. I was just being like, let me see. But yeah, it was good. Like I said, it was 20 in the box. I ate them. I didn't eat them all like every single day, but they were something good to have, just like if you're on the go, or like I said, if you're a person like me that doesn't want like a big breakfast, or you're not a big breakfast person, but especially right. And that's why that's another thing with having certain foods like this. Yeah, I will train just a minute. It sat on my stomach for a nice, well, not, I don't know if it sat on my stomach, but it did. Okay. So, to where I was full, like I would eat it around like, because I start work at 8, so I probably eat it around like 8:30, and then I get my lunch at 12:30, and I would be like legit like, okay, like I could eat something right now, or I'll wait a little bit until like 2 before I actually eat. But yeah, it was really good taste wise. Like you could taste like it's not like a real cinnamon roll, but you can taste that this is replacement. But it was a good replacement little sweet roll. I enjoyed it, y'all, for real. It made me feel good about eating it. So Trey wanted me to pull up the ingredients. It says protein blend. So it got all this type of stuff in it. Look, y'all, ain't about to read it to y'all. But reading is important. But I did look at it when I first got it. That's why I had to be like, when I first tasted it, I was like, this thing is good. What's in here? Like, so they have a rating right now. What was their rating? I think they had like a 4.5 on some of their products. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like I said, I really Trey, I don't know if you saw. Let me pull it right there. Those are the ingredients. But I really enjoyed it as far as like having something for protein, because like I said, I was doing the protein shakes a lot. And almonds. I like almonds. So no, we're not gonna look, because we was trying to have something for breakfast. We had breakfast. It was 20 in there, so we had 20 days of breakfast, y'all. Because it is sometimes just hard for me to actually in the morning, because my mind is just going. But my babies eat though. Look, my babies eat. I'm that mom though. I'm making waffles and cutting up strawberries, and I've been trying to lessen the pork with myself and my babies. Like, I'm down to doing turkey bacon and stuff like that. And yeah, so and one thing I will say about my kids with me losing weight is that my kids like to eat healthy things. Like, they're children, so they like the sweets, but when it comes to eating vegetables, when it comes to eating fruit, I do not have to like force them to eat this stuff. My children eat it to where the vegetables and fruit are so expensive now. It's like, dang, like my kids, my son, like they eat the strawberries, they eat the bananas. He just eats a bag of carrots sometimes. I'm just like, somebody help me, please, Jesus, help me, please. But so that's made the losing weight thing very obtainable. Having my children able to eat things and that they want to try things. I even had to step aside. He was like, "Mom, can I have one?" No, you cannot have any of my legendary cinnamon rolls. No. But yeah, and like I said, they have so much stuff as far as I was looking like, look at that, y'all. Like, look at all that proteins for protein for snack food junkies, like all that different stuff. And I can only imagine if the way these Cinnabons were, like, they probably other stuff is probably good too. You never know. But or was it 20? They may have, well, I don't know. It was a lot of them. I thought it was 20 of them in there. And they're $32. And you know, I don't know how everybody's pockets are right now, but as far as a good, I mean, like I said, there's 10 of them in there. It's 10, I mean, in this box, in that 10 pack, I really think I think they did have me a 20 pack for the testing or to try out. $32. I can see if you don't have it or you don't want to spend on nothing like that. He said, I'm old school. Hey, Mr. Paul. Look, I mean, there is, you know, and look, I make eggs for my daughter right now. Like like I'm telling you, I'm that mom. She gets eggs and a banana nut waffle and strawberries in the morning. My kids eat good. They eat good in the morning. But like I said, if you're a person that's on the go, especially if you're a person that's on the go, and one thing that I've learned about losing weight, when you're on the go, that's what makes other things look so appetizing. Like, oh, I'll just stop over here at McDonald's, or I'll stop over here at Whataburger, us, the Texas thing, or anywhere else, or getting something that, you know, stopping at the corner store and you're grabbing something that you probably don't need. And so just for those moments of the people that may not have the time to cook eggs, Trey, but it was good. It says, however, the thing to watch is the sugar intake and the ingredients which convert to sugar. Yes, definitely. That too. So that's another thing with the protein shakes and drinks like that I had to learn. Like, oh, I mean, because you think just because it says protein on it and it's a shake and it's this flavor, like, oh yeah, but definitely. But and also this is encouraging to anybody, like, try something different, you know, read the ingredients, see what, you know, even if that means we have to take the time out to say, hey, maybe I need to do this the morning beforehand, make sure I have my breakfast set out, or, you know, we have to take time for ourselves, especially if you're a parent. One thing about me losing weight is because I want to be here for my kids, and I want to, you know, not get tired out so easily all the time. I got a son that runs, like, I don't know if y'all remember Cat Williams when he talk about his son, and he's like, they gave him that medicine, and he's like, and he slows down, he's like, what's wrong? He was like, what you thinking about? He's like, running. And that's how I'm like, and I want my children to be children. I want them to enjoy life. I don't want them to ever feel like mom is trying to boggle them down, or that this world is trying to boggle them down, even if it's like we have to find ways to harness that energy for certain periods or put something else out. Then that's what we have to do. Even with me doing reviews and stuff, and I had a talk with my son's teacher. He's in kindergarten, and she was talking about
like he is active and moves around so much. And she asked about getting, she was like, I was thinking about getting these the rubber bands that you could put on the seat for the kids, for them to bounce their foot off of and things like that. Can I ask Alexis why not a protein shake, more protein per serving and cheaper overall? Well, like I said, I was doing the protein shakes, but I'm a reviewer, Trey. They put it on there, so I thought I'd do a review. Sheesh, dang, it's my first day back. Dang, Trey, dang. If you don't want to try the cinnamon roll, just say that. But yeah, the rubber bands, they're thick. They had different colors, and you could put them on the chair so that, you know, instead of them feeling like they need to get up, they could bounce their feet off of it and still have that moving sensation. Which I did get some for my baby, and I sent them to the school for the teacher, and I was like, hey, if you need any more, I got a 20-pack. Look, because it's a village. Work together. And my son's teacher, she is awesome. But yeah, so I got those, like I said, trying just to see, you know, how, you know, these things work. And then I have to give a review because somebody else may be looking, and maybe, you know, I don't know, Trey, maybe they want this cinnamon roll or the Pop-Tart. I don't know. But I'm gonna do a review and let you know how it worked out for me. And it did help. Like I have to get a new primary care because the one I had, she left. And she's such a good doctor. She went to the VA, and I was thinking I gotta tell my dad, like, hey, find her and see if you can go see her because she good. She was a great doctor. But I did notice like a little. I was like, oh, after I had ate the bars and stuff, you know, like I said, we still on this road. We got to keep it down. I'm not trying to. That's why I need to get my other doctor, because I need to get weighed because I don't know how much I weigh. Right about that. The best way, because numbers are discouraging sometimes. Okay, they are. But the best way that I could tell is based off of how my clothes are fitting me and things like that. So, but I did, you know, being able to eat those in the morning and making sure I had a decent lunch. A lot of times I eat a sandwich or a salad or something like that on my lunch. I did notice. I was like, oh, Gary, look, hold on, look, put that, this little, got a little space here. We got a little space here. Let's go for space. Call it the galaxy. But anyway, yeah. So if y'all looking for something different, thank you. Look, I was trying to, because I didn't have this on my list of things. But yeah, got my little red outfit on. Did you? Oh. Look, I ain't trying to. And look, I was looking. So I'll be gone for a minute, but I'm back. Look at these red boots. They almost go with it. They almost go with it. Look, the extra Texan.
No! King Sean gone Barrington living all off. Yo, Mr. Levy, tell him something.
Whoa. But yes, y'all, look, I'm so happy. And also encouraging my friends and all that good stuff. Trying to get back. Thank you, JT. Love, man, and also even coming to the fact, like, look, you gotta turn some of that stuff down. I wanted something, then I was like, girl, that dress is you looking good in that dress. That ice cream just may take you over. Look, not today though. Not today. Maybe some, you know, we'll treat ourselves every now and then, but just not today. Not today. We're gonna try something different. Maybe we'll just drink some water to kind of take that we're gonna water down that taste. Thank you. I appreciate it, girl. Working hard, just in case, you know. Look, I don't know, maybe. So for whenever he come, I'll be nice and ready. A lot, a lot. That's why we had to lose some more weight because we wanted it to be. We wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to. What's the word back in the day? What they call it? The booty do. Like your stomach stick out further than your booty do. Let's show my age. Show my age a little bit. Speaking of age, okay. Pull up my other thing from a bro in the back to show. Speaking of age, because and like I said, this outfit it's funny like how they name these outfits and stuff. And I be like looking at this outfit like this one I have on. They talk about it's a Y2K and it's a velour jumpsuit, and I'm like Y2K like. Why y'all gotta put all that on there? It's a jumpsuit, a velour jumpsuit. Why y'all playing? But I've been trying to make sure that I'm still dressing appropriately for my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't trying to be like everybody. I'm trying to be like Lex. Trying to be like Lex. And I got this other thing because I don't know if y'all been on like Facebook or I think I've seen the advertisement on Instagram. So they have the Lyrically Correct game. Now, this is the one that they usually are showing on like Facebook or like Instagram, all that good stuff. And if I don't know, like I said, if y'all seen it, but they're like playing the game and they have to finish lyrics and stuff like that of songs. And I bought this one, and it's the oh, my bad. It's a music trivia game. So you have to guess lyrics and different things like that, or the artist. And so I saw this one off of Facebook, I think. And I thought it was dope, like as far as like how they were playing. And this is 90s and 2000 hip hop and R&B edition, the one that I first bought. So on my Amazon, y'all. And I found this one, and it's the pop edition, 90s and 2000 pop edition. The one that I first got off of Facebook, like I said, is 90s and 2000 hip hop and R&B edition. And this one was so much fun. When I played it with my coworkers during Christmas, I think last year, and that one was dope. So this one, it's pop 90s and 2000. So it got a little cute little box and all that little type of stuff. And basically you can have 2 teams or more. I think it's up to 4 teams. Read the directions, make sure. But let's see. It says Lyrically Correct. There's a verbal game played with okay. I thought it said 4. With 2 teams or 1 or more players in each team, a deck of 140 cards, 10 challenge cards, and a timer. Do they come with a timer for this one? For my hip hop R&B, look, that's odd. So they have challenge cards, and it's when you do a challenge card, it's basically like to answer further, and you can get more points or whatever. Not all of them, but if you know, look. Speaking of, I did watch Deadpool, and bye lived rent free in my head for a long time. They got some Mandy Moore. They even had Spice Girls. Jewel. Oh my goodness. Not sure. Share. But yeah, this one even have about Vanilla Ice. Okay. So let me find the challenge card. Let's see. I got you, but I want to go over the challenge card. So they have challenge cards, and like this one. So if you guess right for the one question that I start with, and you want to do a challenge so you can get more points, have a challenge card. So I'm gonna put that challenge card to the side, and then I'm about to ask y'all a question. See how musically knowledge y'all are, okay? See what y'all know. First question. The cards look so cute. Like, I'm a girl. Every day looks so cute. We like cute things. Okay. Here we go. And Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice wants you to stop, collaborate, and do what else? This multiple choice. Let me read it. Don't say nothing. A. Watch. B. Listen. C. Sing. D. Dance. Got 5 seconds. Boss man, let's see who said first. Let's see who said first. See who said first. Okay. I like these challenge cards. So, ain't nobody gonna guess? Nobody gonna guess? Yo, what? Is it? And Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice wants you to stop, collaborate, and do what else? Stop, collaborate, and nobody. Y'all what? Can't believe, or am I showing my age? Didn't nobody listen to Vanilla Ice? Oh, there we go. There we go. She said it. Kingdom minded. Let's go. 1121. I appreciate you. Stop, collaborate, and listen. There we go. Y'all know something. Okay. Here's a challenge card. Here's a good challenge card. I don't know if I want to. Let me see. Which one might be easier for y'all? Okay, here's a challenge. Here's a challenge. I ain't gonna do that. Let's do this one. What year did that song come out? Let's see who know. Who's up for the challenge? What year did Ice Baby come out? Man, I don't know if any of y'all remember, like, who was it? Him and was it the guy that did I Like Big Butts? I think it was. And they were in a there was like a lawsuit or whatever about the beat. Him and Vanilla Ice was on it, going to court about it, and then they had a picture or a video of Vanilla Ice, and he was like trying to break down. No, his beat is da 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 da, and then he said it like basically the same way. He was like, my beat is like da 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 da. They just looking at him like, bro, that's the same. That's the same beat. That's the same beat. But yeah, especially like I said, the holidays coming up. 1990. Hey, look, I make sure I have Kingdom Minded on my team. Okay, she gonna be on my team. But yeah, so there's, like I said, for 2 teams, and then there's 5 challenge cards for each team. You can get an additional point if you answer the challenge from the question. So yeah, especially something, to do amongst the family. Like, and they have different editions. I think they had I know they have one. I just don't know how they named it, but they have like a gospel edition, 70s and 60s R&B or something. No, I don't think it was just R&B. I think it was just like 70s and 60s music. So, like I said, I'm a 90s baby, born in the 80s, but I'm a 90s baby. And this one had, well, because it's pop, so I guess it's only right that they probably had a whole bunch of more cards than they did in the R&B one. But yeah, I thought this was really dope. I can't wait to do this with some of my family. Like I said, I did the R&B one, and it was kind of like I have different co-workers at the time, and a lot of them knew the songs. Like, even some people, I was like, what you know about? Let me find out. You said Mary J. Blige and all that, but yeah, it's I definitely would recommend if you and your family are like music people and y'all know all the songs and y'all can sing. right after one another. But like this, let me see. Let's go to some R&B real quick. It says, "What did Donnell Jones say in the message to his girl?" Remember? Telling my baby girl a message. No, y'all know. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me. Who got that part? You know what? Not really. I like y'all. I do. You know what I'm saying. Look, I'm telling y'all, don't be trying to cheat. Look, give me money. You on my team, okay? Nobody else's team. She got it right. And look, my coworkers, they were knowing. They knew. I was like, okay, look, y'all know something. So it's like I said, you could play it at your job, amongst your family. It's a fun game. We all had a really good time to where they asked again. It was like, "Do you still got that game?" I was like, "Yep." And then I recently told them, but now we're all working from home. But I did tell them when I got the '90s edition. I was like, "Oh man, now we all work from home. We gonna have to do a Zoom call, lyrically correct for the holiday or something like that." But yeah, so and like I said, the two that I have, it's the R&B and the pop. They do have other versions, so that is something I would recommend, especially for the season.
So Alexis, there seems to be a little bit of a disagreement as to the answer to the question. The last one.
Hold on, for the
So
Donna Jones.
yeah, so I'm going to show the comments really quick. So there's the
Okay.
first one, because this is the first one that came in literally. Okay, here's the second one.
Right. Well,
All
okay.
right, then here's the third, and then here's the fourth. So I only clicked the first one that literally came in chronologically. So
Okay.
you gotta give the correct answer.
No. I look. And since we got so, I'm gonna have to give y'all a challenge card after this, cause y'all look. Let me see. I think that's a good one. All right. On the card now. I'm gonna be honest. I did let Kingdom Minded just roll past with it because I knew what she meant, and she was just stating it from herself the way that I took it. But the correct answer on the card, it says, "I won't be coming home." That's what it says. That's exactly what it says, y'all. So he's not coming home. Like, I understand she's speaking from outside. So she won't say, "I won't be coming home," but you gotta say it how it's supposed to be said.
So then this is more accurate then.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Even to the apostrophe. Yeah. But yes. So let's see. We gotta draw a line in the sand. Let me see what y'all know. Challenge. Cha-ching. Y'all like my sound effects. Cha-ching. It says, how old is the artist today? How old is Donnell Jones? Let's see. Let me pull it up. But boss man, can you pull it up? Let's see who get it first. How old is Donnell Jones? I'd rather be alone. We'll see it. He doesn't fully understand me. And I really.
So I have the answer here, but
Okay.
someone's gonna have to pick one.
Y'all pick one. Come on now. How old is this man? Because I had no business singing this song when I didn't know what he was talking about. I was just saying, we were all singing it in school. Like, we really do. And then I got older. Okay. Trey over here killing it. But still, Kingdom Minded, you on my team. I will not switch up. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna switch it up just because we want to win. You know, I'm used to winning like my team. Holla, JT. But yeah, like I'm telling y'all, we look. You want something to have some fun with, and I mean, it's a lot of cards, like the stack. So you could play for a little bit. It ain't gonna be no short game. It's almost like Monopoly. It's almost like Monopoly, and they got some good songs in here. Especially I have to get brushed up on my pop. Because when I was trying to go through them pop questions, I was like, hold on, I don't know all this. But I knew this a lot of this 90s and this hip hop. Like so this one. What should you do after you back it up? Then stop. Okay. What should you do? You feel me? Like, so you backed it up and then stopped. And now, what should you do? You know what I'm saying? And then seeing people look, right? For real. Definitely with the challenge cards. Definitely with the challenge cards. Like lots of fun. I'm telling you, when I did this with my coworkers, when I did it with my friends, we had a great time. Like, and trying to remember the songs, and it brings up so much nostalgia. Because, like I said, like I was young, like the 90s and the 2000s. I'm still like barely past the teenager, and so you had that nostalgia of like I remember what the CDs looked like. What the CDs look like. I was one of those people when I got a new CD, I like opened the CD, I read the credits, everything. I was that type of person, like when it came to music. So, but yeah, definitely a dope game amongst friends if you want to have a good time, or with your family. With your family too. With your family too. But anyway, lyrically correct. It's worth the hype, y'all. It is. It is. So, to take that. Hey, look, lady, thank you for coming through. Like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all better make me cry. Cause y'all here right now. Y'all so awesome. But so cause I was telling y'all, look, we getting better. Working from home and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look, and the vine has been treating y'all sister pretty fine. You know what I'm saying? Because I just talk like a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I just talk like that. But yes. So the next thing, we're going to go ahead and move along to in the items. Because that was two. And this is my third one. Then we got one more after that. But something that has really been helping me with, like I said, working from home right now. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to my kids like they spoiled, and they are. But I am too. Working from home, I had a desk. This is like my third desk. My third desk, but it's been a lifesaver. It is an electric desk, y'all. Electric standing desk. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me preface this. Now y'all looking here, and it looks like that, right? It does. Knick-knack, paddywhack. It does look like that. However, I had a little trouble with the drawers on the bottom. Me and my uncle did. My uncle is here with me, and he's been a great help. Another source of helping me get things together so I could come back. Family. But so he put the desk together. I don't want to say that he helped because I was sitting there. Look, you need me to grab screws up? What you need me to do? I'm support. But anyway, so this electric standing desk. Oh my goodness. First of all, because we're not supposed to be sitting for hours anyway. It's not good for you, you know. And also, if you just get a desk, um, depending on the height of it, and I have 2 screens when I work, and this has been such a lifesaver with my neck. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was having neck problem. Look, let me show y'all this thing that I got from my Amazon. Like, and it's something new too, because I don't know if y'all heard about like the red light therapy, and I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but I've been trying different stuff. My daughter has something for her back, and then I got this for my neck because I had a different desk at the time. Put it in the red light is right there, and it has different settings. But I got this, y'all. Look, see, I don't know if I charged it, but this you have to charge. And so you see, ooh, don't want to blind y'all, the red light. And there's been some studies about, you know, the therapy with this, but what I've used this for my neck, it has been okay. I will say that. Just got to be careful with red light therapy because it is like radiation therapy. So that is it. When you read the directions, if you're a person that read directions, it does say something about that. Like if you have anything cancerous in your body, it could make it grow. There is a reaction to using this type of stuff. So you just have to be mindful of the things that you use. But it's been, you know, it was okay for me. But this desk, y'all, okay, this desk that I'm able to stand like sometimes in the morning, because you know we're waking up, so I might just want to sit for the morning. But then the day, you know, because I had my little protein, little honey bun, cinnamon thing, right? Had that protein. In the morning, I'm sitting, doing my thing, click, clackety, click. And then, you know, after lunch, I'm like, I think I'm going to stand up for a little bit, you know? That part. Just stand up and work and adjust it. But the great thing, even with me sitting, being able to adjust it and to a certain level. So if you have some who have desks that are kind of tall or short, and mine was a little bit taller, and so I'm doing this number a lot of times, and my neck would be hurting. And like on my chair, I had the headrest. I took it off because it was hard. I was trying to use like the little neck things, and that headrest was in my way. So I took it off. but with having the electric standing desk, you know what I'm saying, it makes things different. So, let me go back. So the pockets, or the not the pockets, the drawers on the bottom. I'm not using the drawers on the bottom. I have the 2 drawers up front, and that's enough. It's spacious. It's enough for me. Like, so I don't feel the need. We were having a little trouble with keeping the drawers in. I don't know if it was just the way that we put it together, but it was, and I don't even know, because we follow directions. That's one thing we do is follow directions. But I didn't feel like they were necessary, because the way I'm sitting and my legs and knees, especially with adjusting it, I was like, nah, I don't really need the drawers underneath. I wanted that clear, which I like it clear. I have 2 drawers and open space up front, just like how it's showing in the picture up top. That's exactly, and it's like more than enough room for me for what I'm doing, the job that I have. I didn't feel the need to, you know, once I saw that it wasn't like just sitting right, and maybe, you know, my uncle was saying he could do something different with it, but I was like, nah, like I'm not pressed over those drawers. Like, I'm a woman, and just like how we try to have a small purse because we don't want to be carrying around a lot of things. And then as soon as we like, oh, get a big purse, and we get the big purse, and now all of a sudden I got my whole life in this purse. And I had a small purse, and I didn't even nearly have half of my life in that one. But now I got this big purse. Everything. Now I need everything when I go out. So I felt like having those extra drawers was just going to lead me to have unnecessary stuff. And I ain't no more unnecessary stuff while I'm trying to work. So Let's see. This is 63 by 30 inches. Well, yeah. So and I don't even, is it? I guess it looks so much bigger, but that's just the measurements as far as how wide it is, but it's different from how far it can go because it doesn't go up 63 inches or nothing like that. And let's see. So there's the little thing that I use to adjust it, and it has, I don't know what those numbers are for right there. Hold on. Right there. I don't know what to use those for yet, but we're working on it. All I needed was this right here. This is all that I needed. Up and down. I don't need nothing else. So look. And it's razor, y'all. You see? Look. Don't judge me right now. But that is way more than enough space, like, to where I was like, I do not need no extra drawers on the bottom, so I could just, like I said, y'all, be having space just to have space, not because I need it, but just to be having it. So, oh, look, I'm gonna go back to the directions, but I was just trying to get it up. I should look there. I was just trying to get it up because look, the other desk that I had little complications, and then I had to send it back, right? I had to send it back, and they sent me another one. But then, living the Amazon Vine life, then they pop up the electric desk, and I was just like, oh, now I gotta get the electric desk, cause who else is gonna give y'all these reviews? Who else gonna do it? I take the sacrifice of taking out another desk. Let me see. So just press and hold the number and height that you would like, and then when press it, the desk will go to that. Oh, okay. Okay. That's my homie in the back. Look, you're gonna be on my team too, boss man. When we do the lyrically correct, you on my team. Our team gonna be strong. But I'm a girl sometimes. I just be doing girl stuff like, look, we just gonna get this up right now. All the particulars we'll figure out. And boss man gonna have me going into my drawer to get the to get my thing out to look at it. Oh yeah. So I can set it. But it's been pretty okay. Like, just like I said, y'all, my neck, it has worked wonders for my neck and my back with working. And I definitely like being able to stand. I definitely like, look, going up. If my train falls off track, pick it up. Let's see how far I go. Sorry, y'all. It's one thing I gotta look for, something for my cords, a cord cover. But so it's at 42 right now. And this is my workspace. So it's like here for the monitors. And then there's my keyboard. So this is a little bit high, but I could see myself doing it like this for a little bit. But I don't know if I don't think I usually have it this high. I really don't when I'm standing. And just put it back down. Like, I'm telling y'all, wonders on my neck. Wonders on my neck. Love it. I love it. Having my Amazon, I be feeling, look, that's what my friend, I be feeling like David from the Bible. Like, that's how much this is a blessing that I get to do stuff like this and work a job that I like, because I actually love my job. That's why when I be getting compliments, they be like, you're so there. Heck yeah, because I like my job. So I'm gonna tell you everything that you need to know for my specialty. Now anything else, I might have trends. But for what I do, I'm gonna make sure you know ABC. Sometimes I'm gonna make sure you know F if you got to. But yeah. But yes, it's kind of expensive. So I understand those that are not able to get stuff like this. But if you are blessed to be able to do something like that, especially like if you have neck problems, back problems, and you work from home. Because especially after the pandemic, a lot of people just started working from home. We were one of them. Well, I'm saying we weren't one of them, but the company that we're under corporate now. So corporate Ben had people working from home. So once we came under them, they were like, hey, unless y'all want to be in the building. And there was one of my coworkers, she was like, because she didn't like working from home. And she was like, no, I'm going to go. But then I tell you, this economy was kind of like, do you want to drive every day at work? And do you want to keep that $200 a week in your pocket? And my friend decided to keep that. Because driving back and forth from where we live to where our job site is, I mean, it's not far, good. Now, where she's at, she's probably got the same amount of drive, even though I'm a little further out than her. About the same amount. It's like a 20-minute drive. And you're doing it every day. There, back, there, back. Don't let you have something to do, especially we got an hour lunch, and she has kids too. Sometimes we gotta go running and do something for the kid. Like that's a lot of to where yes, working from home has helped my pockets too. So I ain't even knocking anybody. But like I was saying, just something to make the work at home experience even more comfortable, Oh, that's Lonnie, look, girl, you gonna love it. You gonna love it. All right. So, would you rather? Yes. I'm gonna take that electric desk. Look, can we get a challenge question? like my Lyrically, can we get a challenge? But yes, and like I said, it has been amazing. I'm telling y'all, for real, amazing. And it has what I had my neck thing sitting on, and that I could put my headset, because I take calls, but I'm not like a call center. Unless it's something about what I do, I ain't talking to you. If you got any other question, and then I'm not on the phones like that. We rotate who's on the phones and things like that, but I'm not purely on the phones. I make certain calls for what I do, and that's it. Which is a blessing too. But like I said, especially if you're working from home, or even if you're not working from home, I sent the link of this desk to some of my other friends who are content creators. As far as if that's what you're doing as well, this is perfect for that. So I would give it definitely an A+. Even with the thing with the drawers, because we can fix that. That's not a problem. We can get stuff to make the drawers on the bottom stay great. Hey, Edward, hey! But like I said, I don't feel like because I like it without that extra. I don't want to have nothing that I'm hitting my knees on and stuff like that. Not good. But definitely gonna go for me. Last, before we wrap this thing up, y'all, is because you know what I'm saying? I gotta, because I've been gone for a minute. And y'all know it would be nothing about Alexis for Texas if she was not talking about the greatest team in the world. Not the Lions. I don't want to have y'all thinking that that's what I was talking about, because that's not what I was talking about. JT, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. So, because sometimes it's sometimes a hit and miss with what I'm able to get, because and also because there's other reviewers other than myself. So some things, if I don't grab right away, the other reviewers will go in there and grab it. And then they also cater certain things to from my Amazon. So things that I look on my personal Amazon for, a lot of times I'll get suggestions in my mind to review certain things that may be similar like that. So that's awesome. Show the other thing. I don't like this guy that's on here posing for this. It's extra dad looking even though my dad is the reason why I'm such a big Kansas City Chief fan. But you know what I'm saying? It's Texas weather. You live in Texas or you live somewhere similar to Texas, which is like California, Florida, where it just weather's up and down, up and down. It's hot one day, cold one day. But getting because it's November here in Texas and we still getting 80-degree days. And a lot of times, and I'm actually surprised and hoping our winter isn't gonna be so bad because it seemed like the summer was so long. But yeah, so and they had different teams on there that you could choose from, but y'all know what it is. Y'all know I was gonna get that Chief. You know, I'm gonna get that Chief. You feel me? That and it looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. If you don't think it looks beautiful, then something's wrong with you. But yeah, and there's another thing. Look, with like I said, with losing weight, this is what size is that? Medium. Supposed to be unisex, but I mean, it ain't got this for myself. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, almost like a little kid waiting on Christmas. I was like, man, my hoodie coming because I don't. No, I don't have a hoodie. I don't have a Chiefs hoodie. So I was like, couldn't wait to go look. Soon as they got a little cold, not even a lot of cold. Soon as they got a little cold, I put this thing on. As soon as, and then it was 80 degrees later on that day. Living in Texas, y'all, it's 80 degrees later on that day. But I wore it in the morning when I dropped the kids off. And especially good Red Friday. Woo! Yes. Look. It's in my pub. Look, I got this the velour on underneath it. But yes. I'm saying. What you say? Yes, I'm a Chief fan. And what about it? Yes, I'm a Chief fan. We got problems. We got problems because I'm a Chief fan. Like, come on, man. So y'all don't like greatness. That's what y'all saying. Y'all don't like greatness. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with y'all when people be mad at the winners. Oh, look. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is, I had to come back because this world that y'all are in right now, and those are the type of comments that we have going on in this world about greatness. How does that? But the Lord said it. The Lord said it. That He tell you how the world's gonna be, and here we are. Here we are. Lord, forgive me. I ain't trying to throw you out there like that. Yes. When I'm in my mommy bag, and I'm like, yeah, because my kids be cheaped up too. Don't get it. They be cheaped up too. So, yeah. So here we are. Now my Kansas City greatness is warm. It's warm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm programmed, so it's a little tight up there sometimes with my throat. But other than that, we're like, oh yeah, we're the champs. This says champions all over it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta put champions on it. And it says champions all over. But I guess because I got this velour on, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little hot. Look, don't be talking about it. Look, my friends in the back, like, I know she hot. But yeah, man, it's thick. It's like definitely great material and all. Lady, when I first put it on, I almost cried. No, I didn't. Look, I'm joking. Calm down. But the warmness, all the security that you need, like your team is going to win. This was all that. I go out with all the confidence in the world with this on, with all the confidence in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all Ravens fans go out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that life. But I know this life. And I'm so secure when I go out. Like, what you say? Oh, so you don't like the team? You don't like the team? Look, we got a little hoodie here. My velour, my Y2K. I showed you that's what they call it. My Y2K. Look, but they had different options. Like I said, y'all know me. I was gonna get the Chiefs, Y'all know me. I was gonna get the cheeks. And then they gave you different colors. Ooh. I'm not a blue fan, but that's kind of all right. Look, JC, look. No, my bad. No disrespect. Maybe a little. But look, they got the Detroit Lion. Look at there. It's so not cute. It's so not cute. JT, I'm just telling you, okay? But I went with the red. You know what I'm saying? Casey. Got that for myself because I be working hard. What you mean? Look, I've been like this. Like, I ain't never changed. Like Jay-Z blueprint. Never change. Never change. Don't be like, no, I'm not gonna say less. I'm gonna say much. That we are the champions and we 9-0 right now. And just by a toe world class, some people get left behind. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it was because he had on the white cleats or I don't know. So I'm telling y'all, I want y'all to if there's anything, like I said, that y'all want me to look for and I can possibly review it for y'all, I will. And I got some more tinker stuff. Yes, especially for the holidays. I got a juicer, got a ice maker / ice cream maker. Wow. Like, I don't know what you hear earlier. Like, I mean, all this red right now. All this red. It's not a game. It's not a game. Look. And I got some red boots to match. I might just put them on. Look. Oh, my socks is red too. So, we could. I don't know what y'all thinking. Like, purple is nice, but it takes red to make purple. Just want to let you know that. Anyway, I want some suggestions, and I'll look at what they have and put it on there, tell y'all about it. I hope y'all like the stuff that I showed y'all. We had this. We got the 10 yards, but it don't look. We got Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to Andy Reid the other day, like, but we have the lecture desk. We got the Lyrically Correct games. We got the champion hoodie, and then we tried some protein cinnamon. I was about to say bars, but rolls. They were decent. And I liked them. And like I said, y'all was looking. I was like, look, I was like, oh, we looking good over here. I suggest you stop being she's being voice too. Like, nah. I suggest you get on the bandwagon. We always got our arms open. Like, by the way, me, like, if you want to come over and be a chief fan, I can get you in. Like I said, I've been talking to Andy Reid and Brett Beach. I get past, and every now and then, me and Nick right hook up. I see you all day, but I'm a Texas girl first. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. Like I said, it was a good little comeback. Had 4 items. I got a whole lot more items, man. A whole lot more. Yes, go ahead. Like I said, they got more additions as far as not just the pop and the R&B. So definitely get it. And I hope y'all have a good time playing it. Patrick didn't have a deflate football to it. You feel me? Tell them what it is. I told them in the beginning. I think I told y'all like a couple of episodes. I can't always repeat it, but they were a Texas team before they went to Kansas City, and my daddy met my mama in Texas, and my daddy from Kansas City. I don't know what y'all expected. Like, I'm just supposed to leave that, but I won't. Anyway, Trey, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you later. But as of right now, get the Lyrically Correct. Shout out to Melania with the electric desk. I hope you enjoy yours. I don't know what brand yours is, but I hope you enjoy yours. Right, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because we got skills, you know what I'm saying? And guys like girls with skills. Hello. What else? Well, I'm going to recap with y'all. Also, make sure whatever that y'all getting to help y'all lose weight, be it protein shakes or eggs in the morning, whatever you do, make sure that you're knowledgeable of all what you're putting in your body. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. So like I said, I've been on this break it down since that last Super Bowl that we won. No, the one before last. The one before last. I've been on this thing trying to get down to a decent size. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll meet me a cute little, you know what I'm saying, Chief fan. That's, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I'll be ready. And I'll probably have that hoodie on. If you don't like the Chiefs, they have other teams. So get in where you fit in, literally. And I enjoyed this time with y'all. So we about to get on out of here, y'all. I hope y'all have a great night.
All right, guys, another one in the books. Another great episode on the Black Man Unfiltered Network. Listen, we're doing the thing over here. So, guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, which helps the channel, hit your boy Cash App. It's scrolling right here, right there, at the bottom of the screen, and support the channel. But we're happy that you're here, and we look forward to seeing you on every episode. So hit the notification button so you know when we go live. Thank you again, guys, for watching. We out.